Welcome to our RFP. We're Five Guys Construction. We're proud to present our Sierra Pacific Orthopedic Center RFP. I'm Sam Wong.
I'm Kobe Tooch.
I'm Adam Walsh.
I'm Gage Davenport.
And I'm Parker Jones.
Here at Five Guys Construction, our pre-construction team priced the two-story Sierra Pacific Orthopedic Center for SPOC real estate at $12,266,227. This price comes from the bidding of subcontractors after they completed quantity takeoffs using the plans provided by the architect, Anthony C. Pings and Associates. The construction cost of the building, as estimated by the subcontractors, is guaranteed maximum cost of $10,208,678. The $12 million price also includes a 1.5% insurance, 5.5% bond, 2% contingency, and 4% fee.
Five Guys Construction is proud to present you with the following project schedule information. The total construction duration will last about 11 months with the following major milestones of notice to proceed, construction start, foundations complete, topping out, building dried in, systems on, owner FF&E start, and substantial completion. Here at Five Guys Construction, we pride ourselves on our scheduling processes and accuracy, and will bring our history of success to Sierra Pacific Orthopedic Center. This schedule is a summary form, and once awarded, our team will develop a very detailed master project schedule to go forth.
Our staffing plan follows similar previous projects in its inclusion of a project manager from pre-construction to post-construction, but for this project, we included an assistant PM that was included to aid the pre-construction and construction process due to the size of the project. An estimator is included in pre-construction and a project engineer in construction. A senior superintendent is being utilized similar to past projects, and an assistant superintendent is to aid the senior super during the construction phase. Lastly, the VP and executive will be visiting the site during construction, with the VP only visiting the sites 1 to 2 times a week to ensure the project is on schedule, hence the 20% per month, as you can see in the top row.
Here we have fleshed out a site logistics plan for how we are looking at the plan. The site of this project is about 186,000 square feet. You can see this red fence line around the whole perimeter of the site. We'll be renting, we'll be including storage areas and a job site trailer, as well as renting employee temporary bathrooms on site. We have a delivery path that runs on the eastern side of the site, straight through the 2 gates that minimizes U-turns and traffic on site. We will also be including on-site parking for employees and visitors that will shift to paving to a permanent parking lot as the construction finishes.
It is our utmost priority to ensure that the safety of all of our employees and those involved with our work. It is our responsibility to provide a safe and healthful workplace for our employees and to observe all state and federal laws and regulations. We have and will continue to maintain a safety and health program designed to train our employees to follow safe practices and to recognize and correct unsafe working conditions. We also have strict COVID-19 safety regulations in which we follow the CDC guidelines to ensure that we minimize health risks that the pandemic presents. It is our goal to completely eliminate accidents and injuries, ensuring that employees return home to their families at the end of the day. We have also developed an internal quality control plan to ensure that each project not only saves our client time, but money. It also maintains the highest quality and performance that we can possibly bring. We are committed to identifying and addressing project concerns throughout each phase of the project cycle. Our project managers are trained to effectively communicate, report, and solve problems with the project engineers. This includes regular job site visits performed by our PMs, weekly RFI meetings, and thorough inspections of completed systems. Our PMs are committed to seeing through all of these quality control measures and providing our clients with a final product that meets their expectations.
It is important on every construction project to have a set out procurement plan in place. First, we're going to have our entire project fully subcontracted. So that means that all the large equipment and tools will be provided by the subs if their scope of work requires it. We will be sending out RFPs for each trade scope. And after we receive those, we'll be going through a strict review process with each of the subcontractors to ensure there's no miscommunication between us and them. Our robust document management plan will ensure that we can coordinate our purchase orders with the vendors and ensure that each of the orders are on time and do not miss any scheduled deadlines. It is important with every construction project to make sure that we adhere to the schedule and put in place areas where we might have potential setbacks.
In regards to sub-coordination, our firm will have scheduled weekly meetings with subcontractors to ensure that we are on the same page regarding our project progress. We will have our superintendents communicating with general foreman daily, and our field engineers will conduct daily site walks to ensure safe procedures and efficient workflow. For document management, we will make use of BIM, Bluebeam Studio, and work sessions to have a continuous collaborative review for all documents and ensure that all team members have a complete understanding of the task at hand.
Moving on to cash flow, here we see a graphic of cash spent per month, which is the green bars, as well as a cumulative costing of the total project cost in yellow. This cash flow includes all of the dollars from our estimate, including staffing costs, the guaranteed maximum price, insurance, bond, fee, as well as some of the general requirements and extras from the project management plan. So broken down per month, the construction costs in the center are about $1,079,000. The pre-con costs are $86,000 for the April and May of 2021, and the first month of pre-con will cost $137,000 which includes a bond price at the beginning of the project. At the end, we have just an $80,000 warranty cost, mainly paying for the superintendent, project management fee, and other work to be done during the warranty period. The average cost of all the months is $817,748 with a cumulative cost of $266,277 for the total project.
Here at Five Guys Construction, we pride ourselves on our effective ability to communicate with all aspects of our construction team. We have in place a group of meetings that will help us stay on track with the construction process. First, we're going to be having an introductory meeting. This is just going to introduce the project and the team involved with our stakeholders and management team. Next, we're going to have a project status meeting monthly, which will just update the project status to management to make sure they know everything that's happening. We'll have a project review meeting as well, which is about every 3 to 4 months. We'll get the team together and review the current status of the project. And then also status reports. This will update the project team, the customer, and the stakeholders on progress, and also alert us to any potential issues that could be happening and how to fix them. And then we'll have a post-completion meeting, and this will just get the entire team together, review what went wrong, what went correctly, and just make sure that everybody's on board with how the entire project went in general.
As a CMAR construction company, we will not be self-performing the work, but have contractors performing all of the work for the project. We will be renting job site trailers, fencing, temporary bathrooms, and rattled grades for on-site. As we have an office nearby, we will be providing necessary technology for our employees. For heavy equipment, our subcontractors have included this heavy equipment within their bids. We also will be hiring a third-party testing company for the required testing for the medical office building. Various special inspectors will be hired by the hour for required testing of floor flatness, structural steel, welding fabrication, MEP systems, and other necessary interior finishes. We will hire a certified SWPPP company for oversight. Our job site will have recycling for metal and trash to better serve the environment to eliminate waste. When it comes to sustainability, this is very important for Five Guys Construction, as we plan to follow the United Nations Sustainable Development Goals throughout the project. During pre-construction, we will utilize completely online construction documents to minimize paper use. To maintain a sustainable work environment, we will require all subcontractors to provide an in-depth sustainability plan that lays out each team's plans for health and safety and a sustainable material use. We also create the site layout plan that has specialized stormwater pollution prevention plan to ensure the minimization of water pollution in the rivers, lakes, and oceans, as well as minimizing the erosion of the surrounding land on the site. Our goal is to also include a plan to use innovative material at the highest quality, as well as recycled material and reusable material when applicable. Finally, the on-site security will be made up of fencing, cameras, and a security guard. The fencing will surround the site with 2 main openings that will open when staff is on site and closed and locked when no one is on site. Cameras will be set up at the entrance and exit locations, as well as storage locations and the designated parking for staff. These cameras will be on throughout the night and monitored by a security guard set up at the entrance or exit.
And this concludes our request for proposal. Here's a rendered graphic of what our front facade will look like. We think that we're a great option for this project with our previous occupied experience and all of our other work done in the area. So thank you very much.